Yo. It's the real group chat right now. You done know. Myself, JBZ, the romantic driller, the pom-pom killer. Eating ussy for dinner. Still, greet Audi or the bimmer. Entrepreneur of the year. This year, last year, every year. You feel me? And to the left of me, I got...
You don't know. Mike's, Mr. Lions, Mr. Take Your Girl and all of that business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Come on, man. We're there still. We're there.
You done, obviously. K-Bads, Kevin. He's on holiday right now, enjoying himself in the
Ghana.
In Ghana. In Ghana, you get me? With the Yenko and all of that, you get me? So we got some...
watch it on the beach and that.
Trust me, was it Bumbo Bar?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Bloom Bar.
That's it,
Yeah.
He's out here still.
We got some guests today on the Real Group Chat. Could you please introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name is Souls. You don't know, obviously I'm the greatest artist alive.
Come on.
Woody Road all day, come on. Yeah, I mean, we're just out here, man, making music 24/7. You know, that's the life, innit? I mean, we're out here.
I'm just a lot more low-key than everybody else. It's just Dark Knight.
Yeah.
I make music.
Dark Knight, that's a dangerous one still. When you hear that name, you're like, Dark Knight. Like, bro, why is man called Dark Knight? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, what am I about to hear?
Yeah, because
Why you called
Dark Knight?
You know what? I was going through a lot of names. First, I'm going to call myself Southeast. Just because I'm from Southeast.
Yeah.
But I thought I was dead. Then, I watched Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Bad boy film.
Exactly. And I thought, fuck it.
It makes sense,
Which one's your favourite one, though?
The one with Heath Ledger.
The Joker one.
The
Dark Knight. Okay, that one's cold.
I'll say the same, innit? Dark Knight Rises was cold because of the concept of him rising from that prison.
Yeah.
But and I've taken that in real life, like metaphorically, like applied that prison situation to my own life in an actual situation. So it's an important movie, but the Joker one,
that one you can't beat that one. That one's
it's because the Joker was so bad.
He acted so well, he was literally method acting on the next. That's why I think that's part of why he passed. It was a lot.
It was crazy
because he genuinely, like, you know how actors do it, like they call you know that when they I want to be like this person in their trailer, but I feel like the role he took on was a bit too much. You know how actors do? They do therapy after, especially like those who do method acting. I feel like even if I think he done that from what I saw, but I don't think it's enough. So that's how you know he took the role very seriously.
He took it way
past. But that's why the performance was the way it was. It was different. It's like this is not acting. This is him. And that's the Joker.
This guy's crazy.
But that's scary though, because you think to yourself, like, if a man has to go to that level to do that, to be that good of a character, then you think, like, if he's gonna do and then after himself off after, then maybe if he didn't give us that good of a character, he might still be here. You get me? So it's always a bit like, it's always
it's the sacrifices, man.
They always got demons.
Yeah,
I don't think it was just that. I mean, that was like the tipping point.
I thought creators in general have demons.
A lot of it is therapy, innit? What they put out, the music, the art, the written, it's actually them expressing themselves, innit? So
even talking about therapy as well. See, what's his name, man? Dig that was even talking about. He's trying to go. I don't know if he's going to therapy, but he said like because he's been drinking bare lean and all of that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
said like, you think it's a joke when I'm drinking lean and in the videos and that, like he's addicted.
He's addicted. Yeah, he needs. Lean is mad.
I've never had it before. I had like THC lean one time.
I've never had lean in my life.
Never had.
Is it?
Just Lil Wayne, but that was it.
Yeah, I've never. I've heard about it. The things I've wanted to try it, but I've just never gotten to.
I had the sip. I had like a whole bottle, but I didn't really feel. Maybe I had the shit one. Obviously, you know how people say, there's different types. Yeah. Maybe I had a rubbish one, innit?
No, I just like, I feel like all of that shit is just dead, fam. I can swear in that.
Yeah, of course I can.
This is the real group chat.
Fucking hell. Come on.
So see me, I've never been like one of them guys that's been into like drugs anyways. I've always been, I've never been like a drug,
same.
like,
same,
the most I'll probably do is just drink bears, you get. Like, obviously when I was young, obviously, like, smoking cigarette, never, ever in my life. I've done it once and...
guys, I'm clean.
No, fuck off. No, okay, hold on, let me say something though, yeah. When I was young, like when I was like 14, I tried to get once, and I said to myself, "I know, try again." I was disgusting.
Yeah.
Obviously, when I was young with the man, obviously some of the man I was around when I was young, I smoked weed and that. So I tried it a few times, and I was like, you know what? It's not something I like, but if I'm with the man, vibe,
Man, no,
whatever,
yeah.
cool.
That was me. I feel like that was me. I was definitely like, but I was banning it up. But I thank God I never knew how to build. If I did, be a different situation.
But, you know, see, no, go on.
Yeah, so it's like, so I was, weed was my cigarettes as well, here and there, I won't even lie. But
I never
like,
did the cigarettes thing.
But then, like, I feel like I've had a mad experience. Well, it was edibles.
Did he throw up on that?
And no, edibles was it changed my whole psyche. Big man thing, I had an edible,
Did it fuck you up?
Like, fam, I want to say this big. It wasn't that big, like this. That's all I had, bro.
That even looks small as well, still.
That's small.
Yeah, that looks small, bro.
Was it sweets?
No,
like
it's a biscuit. It's a cookie, yeah.
Okay, cookie.
Fam, I couldn't control anything I was thinking.
How long was you in that?
Way too... Fam, fifth crow, man could be buzzing 30 minutes an hour.
Yeah.
I was buzzing for 4 or 5 hours, bro.
Okay, no, yeah, that's
From just that. So I had to laugh to just come back down to earth. You know how we doing it. It's got you look in the mirror or whatever you gotta do.
Lit, man.
But edibles like they took me out of the game, fam.
But even that, I don't even think that's drugs.
No,
Like,
but
see, edibles, weed, it's still. I don't even think that's bad. Like, that's
No,
not even drugs,
it's not necessarily
you know what I'm
saying?
bad, but I feel that it affects everyone differently, innit? For me,
100%
for me to not be in control of my mind was enough for me to be like, that's crazy, fam. That's too much.
But it's mad because like when I was saying, obviously I never used to smoke weed, but when I said smoke weed, I was like occasionally with the man them that I used to chill with, and obviously my other group of friends, obviously, so when I'd be with Jabs and obviously the boy that's not here, Kev, and they'd see me, like when I bring them around my other bedrooms and they see me smoking, they'll be like Mike, what I got for you? Like, what the fuck you doing smoking? Like, you even mad? Like, but these men, you never used to smoke.
Yeah, that was Will's young. Like, Will's young.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm not saying wasn't young. Will's like 16, 17 or whatever.
Exactly.
So when they see man smoking a couple times with the man them back in the days, they'll be like, you're moving mad, why are you smoking? Now...
Well, that's half.
No, I don't care. I don't care about whatever. But now, this brother smokes like.
I'm a big adult. I'm a big man.
So what?
I'm a big man.
No, but you're acting like I was smoking every day back in the days.
No, but we were still young, so we was like, "What are you doing?" Because we was bare young. That's why we're just looking out for each other as a friend.
Okay.
Me now,
so
I'm functioning fine.
What was worse?
My bank account is fine.
Hold on. So was
my
I not?
life is fine.
Hey, salute. I love it.
It's like me smoking. It does. There's
like
no.
my flatmate. He's a stoner. It don't affect him no way. No how in any shape or form. He's just normal. He's the same high as he is sober.
Yeah.
There's no difference. I've seen people act or fool, just do stupid things when they're buzzing. I'm like, okay, like even me, that edible took me out. But when I'm buzzing, normally I'm just calm, innit?
Just like whatever.
But that took me out, bro. Like I was hella paro.
I guess if it's for you,
I was thinking weird thoughts, fam. I was thinking thoughts that don't make sense. Like, okay, indigo and orange together. What does that make? think. Like something was telling me, think.
Was this a recent?
It's not recent, but yeah. Well, and I think
Recent
it happened
enough.
like recent enough, like within the last 6 months.
So
Yeah.
definitely, obviously, you're an artist, innit? Souls, shout out Souls. You done know.
Come on.
Hold on. Oh no, go on.
So obviously, you're an artist. Obviously, with creating and being in the creative industry, there's a lot of people that do a lot of weed, a lot of whatever. Do you feel like you have to do that to make your music, or you just do it?
No, I feel like all I ever need is to be in the zone. So I feel like I get why people bun or drink or whatever, because I feel in order to make music, no matter what, you need to be in the zone. There is a realm that you go into, and I haven't been writing recently, but when I make a really good song, I'm in the zone where it's not even me.
You're just doing it.
It's just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So I was able to get in that, like recently, because I haven't been writing. I can't really say what it's like recently, but I was able to get in the zone where it's just like boom, 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 bam. It's just magic, innit? But then, so I understand why people need to do certain things, but I thought you can also because I'm living proof you can do it naturally. You can just find a way to get in the zone, and it's just getting gas. You just need to get gas off your own self, of your own energy, and then you get into a thing where you just non-stop and nothing can disturb you, and if anything does disturb you, you hate it, you dumb, like fuck off. You're just like, don't touch me, don't talk to me. I'm focused right now. I'm in there, and that's So I thought you need to be in the zone.
What about you as a producer? Obviously, making beats is a bit different to writing when especially you're using like instruments or whatnot, equipment and that.
Well, a lot of producers I look up to, like Cardo and a lot of these American guys, they love the weed. So I always thought that's what I need to do in order to do that, or maybe unlock a new level of something. Yeah. Like, you hear someone hit a chord, you're like, I don't know what made you think of that, but that's cold. But I realize weed's not for me. It's not for everybody. So I never thought if I smoke weed, I'm going to be a hard producer. I never thought if I put in work, I'm going to be a hard producer. I think it's the same. It's the same, hand in hand.
Same principle.
Yeah. So for me, give me a laptop and I can make you a beat. I don't need much. And a glass of water.
I've seen it.
I don't need much.
Glass of water. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I heard that. I definitely hear what you're saying. Obviously, me personally, I don't know. Maybe it's because I definitely, when I'm in the studio more time, I'm probably smoking or drinking or something. But because I'm just enjoying it. Like I'm happy to be them. Like the music for me is a celebration. It's the fun part. You get me? It's like I'm at a party. When I'm like when we're in the studio recording, it's like we're like more time with the man in my day. We're having fun. Like you get me? So maybe that's why I'm drinking. I can definitely record sober and that. Like, definitely create sober, but it's just more time when we're in the studio. It's just a vibe. For me, I'm just used to it.
I feel what it is with me when I'm in the studio and I'm either buzzing or drunk. There's a lot of energy, but it's misdirected for me. Yeah. So it's like I'll be on the mic when I'm buzzing, and I might be I might slur a bit too much, or I might. My head might be somewhere else. Like I won't be in tune in it. Yeah. So in order to settle myself, I have to be sober. And I only normally, if I do drink or bun, after it's recorded or whilst my man's mixing it. When he's mixing it, I can just enjoy it because I won't lie. Being buzzing or a bit waved, listening to music. It's an amazing experience.
When you're buzzing,
like if you're buzzing or if you're waved and you just listen, that's cool. But when I'm actually working, recording, it's bad for me personally.
So that's what I'm saying. I've always thought that because obviously, like when, like you said, when you're drunk or if you're like waved or if you're high and that, like you'll be slurring your words and that. You get it? So
But I thought these Americans are able to get away with it because their accents sound slurred anyway. It's know what I'm saying?
Some of them, obviously the ones like Lil Wayne,
you know what I'm saying?
Futures with the way they rap.
So the way they rap, like Future can be lit, and you can tell in his voice, and it will work because his accent works.
No, I hate you.
I feel like DBE, some of their songs are like that as well. They can get away with it because of the type of
music they make.
Music they make.
I feel like if that's the vibe you want to give off, then it's.
But then that's what I'm saying. But then someone like J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar can't come on the song and start slurring their words. Because you be thinking you want to hear what they're saying because that's what you're used to hearing.
But then when you listen to the song, you don't listen to their song in the club. You get me? Listen to it.
I hear you.
When you listen to DB, you listen to Future, you're drunk, you're on the same drugs that they're on. You get me? So it's the vibe that they're trying to give off, isn't it?
It's true, no, it's true. Obviously, each to their own, and obviously, like if the drugs makes you create your biggest hits, then that's what it is. There's drugs, bro.
The drugs.
It's drugs, no.
Making it sound like such a bad thing. The drugs.
Because I don't do drugs. That's what I'm saying. But obviously, if drugs makes you feel like
if drugs makes you feel good,
and makes you bring out your best hits, then why not? Some like Future said in the interview. The drugs that he talks about doing in his music, he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
He's just lying because it sounds cool and it's popular and that's what people want to hear.
Yeah.
So clearly, when he's in the studio, he's sober as fuck. Yeah. But he sounds like he's waved and he's having a good time.
Well,
and you think
he must smoke weed. I've definitely seen Future smoke.
No, probably he does smoke a bit of weed, but not like the perks and whatever lean. And you get me. So But like you said,
I think he was doing some of them at one point. He was doing some of them. I remember. I think. Obviously when Juice WRLD died, that's when he kind of started condemning those things.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I feel like that's when he started going on this thing where it doesn't the holy thing. But he knows that he was part of it, and Juice WRLD was influenced to start some of those drugs by him. He said it, and he said it broke his heart when he heard that.
That's the problem, man.
That's the thing. Now. Like a lot of people, the reason why they start any of these things is because an artist has made it popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have...
Say your favourite artist told you to come to the studio now.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, we're just about to lay this tune, man. We're going to take a line of coke. Are you doing this?
Okay, which nostril? I jam with it.
Drizzy said, do the lead.
Imagine,
Drizzy said, do the lead.
Drizzy says what? Drizzy says take a line.
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie, 9 times out of 10 man am I doing it, bro.
Coke boys.
9
9 times out of 10 people are doing it, bro. Drake.
out of 10.
Yeah, Drake, like, Drake is... I wouldn't personally. I'm not gonna... No. No.
It's same with weed. Every time they roll a spliff, yo, just talk, bro. Just take a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I wouldn't do it off the strength. I know who I am, man.
Just
like,
on the principle.
I feel like...
Drake.
No, even Drake.
Even Drake.
No. Do you know what it is? Because I feel like if you had asked me this maybe... Not even that long, 4 years ago, I might have been a bit more, but I'm too away. I'm 29, bro. Like I'm too. I just know myself too well. I don't even care about him. Like, I used to be a stan for Drake, fam. I used to be like defend Drake where everyone was against him. Like everyone saying making soft music. I was like, fam, you're not listening, fam. You're making good. But I'm such a stan of myself now that. I don't care what no one says, but yeah, like I get. You're right. 9 times out of 10, like, people in that position be like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Yeah. But not myself.
Let's move away from the job talk.
But the name Souls, where did that come from?
So yeah, my real name is Solomon, innit?
Oh, okay.
So everyone just called me Souls or Solly.
Okay.
So, but it was a thing where, obviously I added the U.
Yeah.
And everyone used to call me SOLS. So I added the U, made it Soul. Obviously. That's what I'm trying to connect with in the music, innit? So I was like, it makes sense. I had names before. I had like Solly Houdini before. I had Solly, but I was
like I've seen Solly Houdini.
Solly Houdini, yeah. That was running with that for time, and like I was doing shows like that. It was lit, but then I was like, fam, it was just. I need something that is just more simple. I feel like I wanted it to be more simple, and I wanted it to just be. Me in it, no, just me, my name as it is, kind of thing. Yeah.
I feel like when we was all young, we all went through that phase of having like mad tags and
Younger
having
bullet.
these crazy tags. When you get older, like not tags, obviously people still like you might have a nickname, but now just keep it mad simple.
Yeah.
Conflict kid.
Like just
Conflict kid.
That's
what
what
yours.
yeah.
Mine was Younger Bullet.
That's what I'm saying.
AKA Jabs.
Yeah.
Why's there AKA?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like obviously
all
people.
mad,
I don't have a nickname, but like back in the days, everyone used to call me Quicksilver because of because I was quick and obviously my surname as well. But now everyone just calls me Quicks.
Okay.
So it's just like
they shorten it.
Nobody even calls you because that was your mic, innit?
That's the some man call me, but the people that know me call me Mike. If you don't know me and you know and you hear people call me Quicks, you might call me Quicks. My name's Quicks.
Yeah. Because that's your business name.
Business name. Yeah. But when I meet people, I'm like, yeah, my name's Michael. Like straight, you get it. So yeah, man.
No 100, man.
It's one of them ones, isn't it? Like even Jabs, people still call Jabs to this day.
Yeah.
Like when he comes to my house, my mum asks my mum who's downstairs. She's like, oh, it's Jabs. I'm like, yeah, it's calm. Tend to come. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For a long time, so it's more. It's even though it's like the brand name or whatnot, it's still like everyone. That's what everyone calls.
Where did Jabs come from?
I used to fight a lot, so my older.
Oh, of course.
Jabs in that
Man, see the knuckles. Man, see the. Yeah, man's been a couple scuffs and that. Yeah.
My cousins used to call me Jabs. What was crazy? I don't know why I was running with Conflict online. I don't know Conflict.
I remember that as well.
And then there was we was like in my area. There was an ex-boy from another area. Our areas kind of joined up.
I know.
And his name was Conflict as well, and it was AKA something.
Okay.
So first of all, it was a problem.
Yeah.
But then after it was like, your name is da 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 da.
Yeah.
Mine is Conflict,
AKA
Jabs. So
let's
just run with the other two.
Because it's basically different anyway, kind of thing. You go.
That's why it's Conflict is shit. Like who calls himself that? What a negative name. Like you get me.
Yeah.
And
it's mad because when I'm at work as well, and like. Obviously, my work is kind of bait as well, innit? Like when I'm at work and people that I know are going for my work and they're like, "Yo, Quicks, what going on?" And that, and I'm with my members, like my colleagues, and they're thinking, "Who the fuck is Quicks?" Like it's Michael, like
this is drug dealer.
He's fucking.
I knew there's something wrong about him.
Who the fuck is Quicks? Sounds like a Del boy.
Yeah, like I think what the fuck? Who the fuck is Quicks? Like that's Michael and that, like. It's mad, you get me? But yeah, it's just one of them ones. But that's why I don't even like going by the name Quicks, man. It's mad. But yeah, man.
100.
But you man thinking of the Euros, or you man been watching the Euros and that?
No, defo, man.
Sure.
Defo.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a bit tricky. I feel that, fam, England can win. Like, I feel if any England can squad can win, it's this one. I feel like it's just talented squad all across the board. Even the subs, the bench looks strong, innit? We ain't had that before, so if there's ever a chance to win it, will be now. But it's looking techie.
Did you both been watching it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you sort of see England coming this far in the tournament, or did you think they were gonna just?
This far semis, no semis, nah, quarters. I thought quarters, semis, nah, I didn't see it. Cause I was thinking, look who's out.
Yeah.
France, Germany,
Belgium.
From France went out, I thought England had a chance.
Spain.
France
No.
went out,
Oh yeah, Spain are out now.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, when you look at it.
So you're like England in that list amongst them, man. It's like bottom of the list. But we made it this far. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens, man.
France are favourites to.
France was favourites, yeah. When France got out, I was like,
even before, like, because the reason why France, obviously, because they won the World Cup, obviously their team's good, like position for position, and then they brought Benzema back as well. Even before they had Benzema, they were already favourites. But when they brought Benzema, they were like, what?
Benzema.
Like,
And he was banging goals.
like Benzema, like this is, you know what I'm saying? You get me? You know, like, yeah.
I feel Mbappe, yeah, he needs doesn't
still
work.
young.
He was a massive letdown.
But he needs work, man.
Massive
like,
letdown.
Those things like, it's just decision making was just off. Like, and I
He's
thought,
still a GOAT though.
yeah, young GOAT for real. He's what, 21, 22?
Yeah, 21, 22.
Yeah.
He'll have many more anyway.
You know what's
Yeah, for sure.
Their first game was against Germany, right? Was it with Germany when they won 1-0? Yeah, it was. The first game was against Germany when they won 1-0. Yeah, when who scored the goal? I can't remember who scored the goal, but that game there, Mbappe played cold. Yeah, he scored a goal, but it got disallowed, didn't it?
That one when they had 2 disallowed goals.
Yeah, when he got the goal and he
remember,
wrapped it round and he bruv, I was thinking, yeah, Mbappe's gonna be on smoke this tournament.
Yeah, then
And after that game,
it was just.
It just wasn't. He just wasn't. Yeah, like man turned from Mbappe to fucking I don't even know, but Bentner or someone. I think he's taking the piss.
No, Bentner's cold though. Let's not go Bentner. Yeah, when I look at the stats, yeah, Bentner was actually cold. You know,
highlights. When you look at his highlights, he's got some.
He's got some good highlights, fam.
Bruv.
Remember that time he came as soon as his first touch of the he came off the bench. Straight away, got in like the 90th minute.
To Quincy Owisi-Obayu. You know what Quincy Owisi? You know about that man there, Quincy Owisi-Obayu. You know that is the Arsenal brother back in the days. Do you even know about football? You know about him.
What's his name?
Quincy Owisi-Obayu.
Oh,
he was
my
meant to be the next big thing.
Shall I tell you how the only reason I know him? Pro.
Yeah, pro. On pro he was cold.
That's the only way I know about that brother. Wow.
Yeah, it's cold.
It was proper fast.
He was cold.
Yeah, proper fast. I remember. That's a throwback and a half, fam.
Trust me. But you know, he's been not even a letdown, but like someone who we thought was gonna do bits for England as well. Man went as far as to go and dye his hair. Phil Foden, bro.
I don't know, but you know what it is? Okay, at the moment, Saka's taking his spot. And then or Sancho. It's either Saka's. But I don't know. Foden is cold. To me,
he's cold.
Like, I'm an Arsenal fan, innit? But Foden's really cold, fam. He should be starting, fam.
He's young, innit? But he hasn't really done much, innit? Maybe
the thing is not. He has done. But you know what it is though? He's done good, but he didn't do enough in the first game to cement his place.
Yeah, with his first game, he should have just like done dirt, innit?
He played alright, but
hairstyle as well, fam.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that he done the hairstyles, just say like, yeah, I'm doing this hairstyle.
He was doing interviews.
He thought Pogba.
It's mad, isn't it?
His PR team was like,
but he was doing interviews saying, yeah, I can't wait to get on the pitch and score goals and contribute to the team.
He just won Man City won the Prem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously he's gonna be high off that.
Yeah, but he done a bit too much though, innit? Like, bruv, how many games did they had? 3 in the group stages. Then they played Germany. And thing, that's 5 games. He played 1 game, bro.
Yeah, that's
one game.
Yeah, that's not on, man.
1 game.
Yeah, that's not on, bro. But
they haven't even put him on bench, bro.
I feel when Saka played his first match, he showed up. So that's why he's kept his spot in it. You know what I'm saying?
Saka played first game. He turned up. Grealish come off the bench, played well, got an assist, whatever. Second game he done well as well. You get me? So that's why you can say, me personally, I feel like Grealish should be starting.
What do you feel about
But then even though he's not starting, they're still bringing him on because they know he can do bits. But they're not even looking at Foden. Foden's probably behind Rashford right now, fam.
Grey hair, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't worry, Foden.
Yeah, Rashford is.
Why isn't Rashford not playing?
Bro,
He came on and caused some trouble though.
yeah, but he's too
Rashford
busy
is a
feeding the
baller.
kids, man. He's too busy feeding the kids, bruv. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's too busy feeding the kid.
but people said it though, innit? Like, you can do all of the feeding the kids business, but if you're not putting it on the pitch as well, people are gonna say to you, "See what I'm saying? You're not playing well because you're focusing too much on that.
Yeah.
You gotta do both. You're not doing
They ain't
both.
give him that much time though. How long has he played? Rashford ain't played that much
He
time.
had I seen him come on like twice.
Yeah, as a sub.
yeah,
And that's it. Yeah.
they haven't given
Because
him
even
time.
for United, he ain't done amazing as well.
Was that 90 minutes England, yeah?
Yeah,
Some extra
I
time.
feel like
1-1.
Sterling. Yeah, I hate Man United, by the way, innit? But I was in my head, I was like, he's gonna be a
You mean Man City?
no for
Yeah,
Rashford.
Oh, Rashford,
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause I thought he was gonna be the guy. Cause I've seen some games he's played. I'm like, yo. Then I seen other games. I'm like, who the hell is this?
Yeah, Helamidi.
Yeah,
Hella
like
meaty.
he's like man. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just I think it's a confidence thing with anything.
But that's what
Confidence has to be at a certain level
100%.
to always perform at a certain level.
100%. That's
You know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Even if you lose, like you see, like Messi has lost bare last season. Barcelona done terrible,
They're in the mud right
but
now.
he always like you can see the confidence
Yeah,
and he knows
100%.
Who's
himself.
better, Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
I support Man United, so I'm always gonna say Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I say Messi. If you gave me a golden ticket to watch either one of them, I know right now I'm gonna have an exciting game watching the best of Messi than the best of Ronaldo.
You'd rather watch Messi.
As in the best Messi.
I can't believe you just said that to me.
So if I gave you a
You
ticket,
might get an overhead kick. You might get a free kick from outside the box. All you're
Don't
gonna
say
get
free
with
kick because he ain't scored a free kick in years.
Messi.
No, he has. Yes.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
Oh no, Ronaldo ain't
yeah.
scored a
Ronaldo
free kick.
free kick.
What do you mean?
We spoke about this other day in the group. He has not scored a free kick in
They
years.
said that his conversion rate
Yes,
is rubbish.
it's
He said that
poor.
the conversion rate was rubbish.
Messi, yeah.
Messi, you get the ball.
Messi is short. He can head the ball. Do you see that, fam? He can head the ball.
Anyone can head the
jump.
ball.
No. But he can jump at a mad height, fam. Of course, shall I show you right now?
If you're talking about jumping at mad heights,
No, Ronaldo's
you can't
guys.
even
Ronaldo's
say
guys.
that. Like it's a trump
I
thing.
won't lie. In terms
Like,
of-
if it's trump card, you can't even say jumping.
In terms of heading
That's a joke
overall, of course,
Messi's
Ronaldo,
like
he's
5'4".
taller, so he's always going to do that. But Messi can jump at that height, and he's short.
Yeah.
That's a mad
For
thing.
his own height.
Dribbling, let's go to dribbling. There's
Dribbling,
no
yeah.
one better
Yeah, he's
than
a dribbler.
Messi
You see
at
the
dribbling.
highlights versus versus
I haven't
I think
seen
in
it.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Fam,
Different.
it's like when he's on the ball, you can't get it off him.
Yeah, it's different.
Glued to his foot.
It's like you can't get
fam,
off him.
Would you? That's what I want to watch that.
But that doesn't win games.
It does because they won the game.
Exactly.
They was gonna win the game. They was gonna win the game.
No, but it's true
anyways.
though. You're saying they don't win
That
games.
doesn't win
bro.
games.
Like,
Dribbling doesn't win games, bro.
It does. Because he can run
Dribbling
past a
doesn't
whole
win
team.
games.
When was the last time Ronaldo ran past a whole team?
He doesn't need to. He'll still
score.
score
Come on,
though.
man.
He'll still score. So it doesn't matter.
he's adapted his game. That's the one thing I like about Ronaldo.
Before he could do that.
Ronaldo is
Yeah.
is the better role model for kids. And I'll tell you why. It shows kids that no matter what level you are, you can work hard
and be
to
the
get
best.
somewhere. Whereas Messi just had it.
Yeah.
You get him? Messi was just naturally gifted.
Yeah,
He didn't
born with
work.
it, yeah.
He was born with it.
He's always- he's
Whereas
been playing the
Ronaldo,
same.
I remember when Ronaldo was playing for Man United, he was trying skills. He was flopping, and then apparently he had a conversation with Alex, and then he started building up his game, positioning, getting right, everything, and he built up to who he is now. With Messi, from the jump when he was playing with Ronaldinho. Everything, Ronaldinho was looking at him like, oh, you're the guy.
Yeah.
Like Messi was just different, fam. Messi's just different. Like it's just, it's magic, fam.
He's alright still. He's
Man
good.
said he's alright.
He's good,
Messi
but
good.
for me, Ronaldo's the better when you look at the business and the brand, and still coming on the pitch every Sunday, Saturday.
You're saying
to perform.
business,
No,
yeah,
but you're
cool.
still coming on the pitch to win these trophies, like back-to-back Champions League 3 years in a row. Like you get me, the accolades are so long, but the business is still mad. Like you get me, and you're fucking. You know he fucked
brand-
Kim K. He fucked Kim K.
His brand
You know,
is crazy.
He's a man upon men. You know what I'm saying?
Ronaldo has the better
fucked
brand.
Kim K.
Yeah, no,
For sure.
100% he does.
He
100%.
fucked Kim K and he come back on the Saturday and he banged like 2 goals that day. Like you get me? Like for me, he's just wow, like you get
Yeah,
me. Like,
as
and
a-
he's got the
as a-
most followers on Instagram. Like you get me. Like
but
it's just little things like that. And he still bangs.
But again, you're talking more
And
brand.
no, but and he still bangs, bro.
we're
He's
just talking
got
about
bare
football.
Ballon d'Ors, bro.
No, but we just talk about football.
Yes,
period.
he's got bare Ballon d'Ors, bears of them,
Okay,
bears of them.
Messi's got more though.
Yeah, Messi's got
like 1 or 2 more.
5.
It's
But
still
then,
more,
but then
though.
he's, but then
No, he's got
Ronaldo's got
7
other.
or 6.
Yeah, but then, oh come on, you know about.
Yeah, I hear
his
that, I
list
hear
is
that.
long, man. The Ronaldo's list of accolades is long. We're not gonna sit here and go back to back with he's got my Ballon d'Ors because that's fine. That is fine. But Ronaldo's got other fucking accolades that Messi hasn't.
We're
got.
talking about football.
Messi's
We're
wife
talking
is
about
meaty.
on the pitch, though.
Man said his wife is
His
needy,
wife is
bro.
needy. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. He's talking about things that have nothing to do with
No,
with
but you're
football.
forgetting that I can still do that. I can still bang Kim K and come on Saturday and still bang. I'm a man upon men.
Oh, Jabs,
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
capping right now.
I'm different. I'm different
You're
to
capping
you.
right now
I saw you
still.
signed to Young Money at one point as well.
See, he probably was.
I remember.
It probably was.
Him
It probably
and Lil
was.
Wayne, we were sitting down
It
and
probably
chilling
was.
and
It
that.
probably was. And
Yeah.
then he
But
went,
I
and he
won't
went
lie,
back
yeah.
on that Saturday and bang goals again.
I remember that video with Ronaldo and Lil Wayne.
In the
He
interview.
didn't understand the
Yeah.
word. of what
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
saying.
Just smiling.
He was just
That
smiling like
video
this is the
always
team.
confused me.
That
But you know
video
what?
was hilarious.
You know what though? It's just sad that, like, obviously as crazy and as talented as they both are, it's just sad that we got two
to
goals
compare.
at the same time.
At the
because
same time,
if you had
that's
them,
crazy,
if you had them at
man.
different times,
Yeah.
they're
Alright, let me
just-
ask, go around, yeah? Those are 2 goats. In the last 10 years, who would be the third?
Like, in the last 10 years.
I mean,
That's a hard one.
there's a few you could say though, man.
I've got.
What, 10 years?
Uh,
10 years.
I'll name nominees. Hazard,
You 100% was gonna say Hazard,
Rooney.
Neymar,
Neymar.
Say Neymar.
Gareth Bale. You could put
You can put Bell. You can put Bell on
You
there.
can put Bell in there.
You can put Bell on there.
He's a
Girl,
one-man
Gareth
army.
Bell has done-
Bell was cold.
He's done
But then when you
serious.
look at what you see when you name goats, it's like you have to look at what they've
Ibrahimovic.
won and
What
how
they've
much
won,
scored,
so-
and how much they've done by themselves as well. Like
Yeah.
what they've won and how much they've scored. People like Benzema, he scored bare goals, you know,
Yeah.
and he's
And
won
he's won
theirs.
back-to-back Champions
He's won
League.
I was gonna say
Bears.
Benzema.
He's
Yeah.
and he's every like even like.
He's
like,
prolific still.
He's
His
like-
numbers,
yeah.
his numbers are serious.
I feel like, but the thing is, them man are too ahead of everybody. It's hard to pick a third or
To
fourth.
put,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
them
true.
man are
But,
so ahead.
but why Benzema is a shout? Because I don't think that beneath them there is a better goal scorer and winning back-to-back Champions Leagues
That's
like
true.
Benzema.
Yeah.
That's true.
Neymar, obviously, when he was at Barca,
Suarez,
he
man.
won one.
Suarez got a few.
But
Suarez
Aguero
got
as
good
well.
accolades. Aguero's got
but-
mad accolades.
Aguero was definitely a shout.
And I was thinking of him as
Aguero
well.
was a shout.
But 'cause
Aguero was a
remember,
shout.
them man only win for their club. Like, you get me? When you want to become GOAT, you're talking GOAT shit, you need to win for your country
Take
as
it
well.
But none of them have. Only Ronaldo.
Ronaldo has, you get me? But
Ronaldo's only got
Messi might win this thing if he does.
the
Then it's
cover.
like,
Did you watch? Did you watch the penalty shootout yesterday?
Nah, I didn't watch it still.
They've got the because there's no crowd in it, yeah. You can hear everything, and they got the translation. These man, the goalkeeper said, "What you were laughing before? Come and score in it. Come and score.
So-
I'll show you after in it.
Yeah, that's-
It was peak, and then I think that this guy must have been. I don't know what. I didn't watch the match, but I think he was dancing in the match.
Yeah.
So Messi was watching him. Yeah. When he missed. Messi was like this. Oh, okay. Then the referee had to tell him to calm down. It's like calm down, innit? Because Messi was like apparently in the match. Colombia was just trying to foul them
they were
there,
trying
and
to
all that.
smash.
So
You see his knee.
That's what you have to do
He
to
had
them.
blood- he had blood on his
I've
hand.
never seen Messi like take
Yeah.
the piss out of someone.
Yeah.
Like, you were dancing before. Like you can hear him say it.
ankle
Do you know why as well? 'Cause
Yeah.
that same defender,
Yeah.
he plays for Everton.
Oh, is it?
Everton, yeah, his name's I think like Mira or whatever, it's something like that. Yeah, he when the last game they had, they went to pens. And imagine
scored, and he done that.
scored. He scored. He didn't even score the winning pen. He
It
scored
wasn't
a penny.
You start dancing.
And he
It's
was
a
like
last-
dancing, taking a piss, and everyone's thinking,
And
like,
then
why
this
you
time he
getting
missed.
excited for? Chill. And then this time you missed. So that's why I think Messi
That's
got
calm.
the
Yeah, to the piss as well.
Like, you
Yeah,
get me? You done too much last time, so you get me?
yeah.
So,
They were talking trash, fam.
it's a bit mad still. You get me?
Talking hella trash. Still.
100%.
Mad.
But obviously, we've been talking about music. Talking about football for a bit. Still, talk about some music, man. Look, obviously, you man are producers, artists, and that. You get me? Tell us a bit about how you man started, how you man come up in the scene, and that. You get me? So yeah, talk about it. You wanna go first?
You wanna go?
Dark Knight.
So
Dark Knight.
Come on, talk to them.
for me, it came at a weird time because my main love was sports. I was playing American football.
Okay, cool.
So in my head, I was going to America. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do it. Then injury, tore my ACL, broke my kneecap, flipped one muscle. It was all fucked. So then I was off college. I remember it was when I was in college. I was off college for like 5 months. And then in 5 months, I thought, you know what? I'm bored. Let me see how I make beats. And that's how I started. So I started thinking, YouTube tutorials. And that's how I taught myself. And ever since then, just keep going.
You keep going.
Yeah.
That's actually sick.
Yeah.
That's calm. So
it's been mad to see the journey as well, Carl.
Yeah.
Like,
From the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning. I just remember, like, Carl, obviously I make beats as well in it, but I'm obviously more focused on writing than anything. So I was listening, and I knew he had it sick.
rhythms.
I was like, and then he would always come to the studio. He was just hungry, innit?
Is it like you two that collab mostly, or is it like other people who you
So
worked with?
I'll tell you
is it
this.
You two guys
I
that-
feel like recently, over the last year, that's when we've started working closely together. Prior to that, it was just more information. It was more just sharing information, just letting him see how to mixing processes, and that's all it is. Like all I've written to his beats before, but I feel like the first one, which is obviously the one we just dropped. Yeah, like that's the one where it was like it came together, and then since then I've written, like the next 4 songs through his beats.
EP?
You know what I'm saying? You never know, fam. You never know. We can't talk too much right now. Right now, it's all about the jig. You get me? We're just pushing that, featuring a certain jabs.
Featuring JB.
Big tune.
You know what I'm saying?
You played it to me.
You heard it, yeah?
Yeah, you played it to me a while ago before it come out.
I'll say.
We were on the way to the pod.
Yeah.
She's cold still.
Yeah, nah, love.
Video
That's a big
Friday.
one still.
Friday, yeah?
Yeah, video out Friday, yeah, man.
Still, plug that. Where's it coming out on?
On my Vivo, it's gonna come out on my Vivo.
Cool.
Oh, so do you man?
Everyone's just locked in the game.
Everyone's locked in the England games on right now. England versus Denmark. So you know we'll kind of know by the end of the pod if we won or not, because we're gonna be sad or happy. So
I mean, to be honest, I don't even care about it. But
I care about it.
We're talking music still.
Yeah, still music, man.
Let's go music.
But yeah, like how did I start? Yeah, so I started early, bro. I was like 5. I feel like you know African mums. Get signs. I'm from Ghana, innit?
You both from Ghana?
Yeah, I'm from Ghana. Yeah, no, he's Jamaica.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. The things I knew one of you man from Ghana. I could just tell the vibe.
Yeah,
Ghana.
You felt it. Yeah, man. And then what was I gonna? Yeah, like she must have seen me like playing pretend piano on the table when I was eating, and that. So she kind of saw that as a sign from God to get me a keyboard. And then from there, remember Premier Christian Radio?
Yeah.
Man used to like listen to the songs there and then try and replicate. So that's how I taught myself in it when I was like 5. Down. And then bruv, since then I've just had the music bug. Went to secondary school, caught the grind bug. You get me? I was doing hella grind, part of London Rolls. We had a grind collective in there. And then, man, I feel like the last 5 years is when I've taken it seriously. Like, okay, this is what I want to do. I just want to make music. Yeah, and then, just been making music ever since. Up and down journeys. And I'm just enjoying it at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, make music. It's like Jab saying, just have fun with it. Don't think too much about the politics. Cause I was definitely doing that at the beginning, just thinking about, why is this not happening? But now I'm just like, listen, just have fun, make it a vibe, smile. You get me? Don't take it too seriously. Take it seriously, but not too seriously.
But you might have been cool for a while, though, right? But you've been cool, like been boys for.
Yeah, fam.
My mum introduced me to him.
Yeah, because I used to work with his mum. His mum was my manager.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
And she knew I wanted to do music and shit. She knows a boy that does music.
Yeah, so she kind of linked it up. Yeah,
how long ago was that?
Man?
This was 2017, was it, or 16?
16.
2016, yeah, 2016.
That's mad.
A lot of parents they don't like encourage their children.
That,
Mom always, whatever I wanted to do.
Pushed me. And his mum was a dope manager, by the way, as well. Easiest guy I've had to work. In terms of a producer, I've worked with so many. Easiest guy to work with, and he just knows
when you get it, and then if it works well, just
stick with it. Like
if you understand each other, like it's probably nice watching like producers and artists that work well together.
Yeah,
it's almost like you don't speak a different language.
Exactly. It just works. Like, know what I'm saying?
And you know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's proper nice to watch.
Like, I will say the kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And somehow he's just done it. It's, I know what you mean. Yeah. And then, and it's just there. You know what I'm saying? And we build.
You said you meant to been cool since 2016. Is it only now that you started doing music together, or from before, from when you first met?
So in terms of me with his beats, it's been recent.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
cool.
actually had a couple from back in the day.
We had a couple, but nothing
release.
that dropped in it.
Yeah.
So it was just recording. I done some demos,
Okay,
but nothing
cool.
that actually ever dropped in it until the jig, and then my next single, and my next single, and the next single after that.
Okay, cool. So you've got proper like a good.
Yeah.
So after I leveled up, I say that.
Yeah, I feel that was part of it. I
Yeah.
feel like obviously when you're coming up, you have to, cause like I said, I produced as well. I was working with different producers, but I knew he had something, but it wasn't there yet.
Yeah, just working on it.
And it was just working. He was hungry. He was always coming studio. He was picking up from shout out to Magic. Like it was just picking up from different people. And then I feel like beginning top of last year, he just had it.
Because my cousin's a music producer as well. And I went to see him, he lives in Exeter. And then that just inspired me. He just told me you need to network and get out there. So that's what I did. And then literally...
I think it's England pen still. I think so. But yeah, go on. Go on.
So anyway,
Jeez.
literally from, let's say it was last year August. From that last year August to now, I've joined the producer collective. Shout out Vega Brothers.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we're making bits and it's just, they make me want to be better. So then I end up being better.
I always say this to my producer friends, fam, get out there, network.
That's
You
what.
get me?
That's
A
it.
lot of producers, obviously, they're introverts, innit? Because it's just them, the studio.
In the room
You
by
get me?
themselves.
In the room making the rhythms. But I tell them, look, you need to collab with that producer. Send your melody to that guy.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. It's
Yeah.
a collaboration. You get out there.
Saying that, do you know what producer collaboration that I really appreciated for so long, and now that it's, I don't know what the relationship is like now, but still Bangles and Dvrk.
I knew he was going to say that.
Yeah.
When they had that relationship,
It was
them
amazing.
two were making some serious songs, bro.
It was
But
amazing.
you know what it
Serious
is?
beats.
From obviously knowing the back end, obviously.
Obviously, I don't know the whole back end, but
It sounds like to me, it's a classic case of one knows the business more than the other.
Oh yeah. True.
And that's
True.
what
That's what it was.
happens
Yes,
nowadays.
yeah.
It's,
know
I
your
wouldn't even say
business.
it's finesse, but at the end of the day, it's like, say if you come to me and I'm like, yo, you're either gonna get 100% of nothing or 10% of a million. Would you want?
Everyone will take the 10%.
You get me? And then after a while, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, because with this music thing, as I say all the time, is that the creatives don't understand the business side. Producers, like luckily, like now, producers can sell their beats online and do the sound clip. Before it must have been hard, innit? You get me? Like, so a lot of people, creators, they don't know the business side, and that fucks them up, because someone else will know the business side and do two patterns. Now the song is big.
So I kind of cut you. England scored.
scored.
Yeah. Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
He missed the penalty,
He
but
missed the penalty.
he scored the rebound.
He's lucky. He's so lucky. I'm not gonna lie.
He missed the penalty, but he scored the rebound. If people are watching it, obviously by now, by the time it comes out, they're gonna know. But that's mad. I wouldn't expect him to miss the penalty.
Yeah, he missed the
Oh,
penalty.
Foden
He even saved it.
That's mad. Yeah, that's mad.
The read.
Yeah, but yeah, like it's mad when you think about, obviously, like just
Fuck, England are gonna do it.
bruv, producers. But you know what though? You see in the whole Dvrk and Still Bangles relationship, there was one person that I thought like who was working behind the scenes who didn't get a lot of credit. Who was who's even for me might even be a better producer than both of them.
Yes.
Rotten.
Yes.
Dot Rotten.
And that's the
Ron's
thing.
the coldest.
A lot of people don't know that Dot Rotten was behind
all
a
the
lot
beats.
of a lot of them beats. Because all you can hear is Still Bangles or Dvrk on the beats, whatever the thing their tags are.
Dot Rotten, I'm gonna tell you something.
Cold.
In everything, he's cold.
Coldest.
He's probably one of, if not the coldest, to come out of this country.
Yeah.
In everything, as in the complete package.
Yeah,
It's just
100%.
that he, as a person, made the wrong moves and blackballed
100%,
himself.
yeah, of course,
That's
of
all
course,
it
of
is.
course, of course.
Because everything's about relationships.
It's true.
And yeah, he just done the wrong thing.
On the pod, who
Nobody's-
have minimal followings,
Yeah,
and
it's just vibes.
the vibe has just been mad. The banter has just been. You get me? That's you know what I'm trying to say. It's just
100.
it's natural. You know what I'm trying. So it's not always about the 50k, 100k, just a natural, bro. Like when if it happens.
When it happens, it
When
happens.
our time comes and it's like we shout them and say, "Yo, I want to get in a pod," because I don't want to bring someone on a pod who they're doing us a favor.
Yeah.
It needs to be it's an equal
It's an
thing.
equal
You're
thing
coming
where
here, you're doing us a
we're helping
favour,
each other, yeah.
but we're helping you at the same time. You get me?
100%,
Because we got a platform that you want to be on, and people are gonna fuck with you and be like,
Exactly.
yeah, boom, their
100%,
things,
yeah.
their things going off as well. You get me? So that's why, like, I'm like, Jab, I know you want to bring X, Y, and Z and bring on my man or bring on this girl or bring on. I'm like, Jab, just let it, just cool off. You get me? Cool off, yeah, man, cool off, bro. Yeah, but I mean, like you said, it's timing, innit? It's timing. It's timing. It's all timing, man. It's timing. If you're serious about your craft and you want to make it work, it will work, innit? It's just about timing. Whether it happens now, 2 years, 3 years, it will happen, innit? You get me? It will happen 100%, bro.
Like make sure you learn, like the people that have done it before you. You get me? See what they're doing. It's not copying because they've done it. They've copied someone else from before. That's just the formula. Because like what it is, I always say this in this as an entertainer in the entertainment business. Like when you go to someone that's in IT, for example, and they be like, "Oh, I've got a new job. I leveled up." You be like, "Oh, what course did you do?" You get me? They're gonna tell you the course. You're gonna be like, "I'm gonna do that course. I'm gonna level up and become this whatever in IT." It's the same with entertainment. You see a rapper doing a sort of marketing, that's what he used to level up. Bro, there's nothing wrong with doing the same thing.
I don't know if I was having this conversation with you, or it might have been with Cam, talking about you don't learn from talking, you learn from listening.
Yeah.
Because man don't want to talk all along, but you're not learning nothing from you
and
talking.
prove their point and try to be the
for
right
what?
person all
Like,
the time.
it's not always about being...
you cannot learn nothing being the right person all the time. You have to be wrong. There's a beauty in being wrong.
You have to fail.
I don't know everything.
have to fail.
I don't
You
know
have to.
everything. You tell me what you
to
know.
fail.
Those are lessons. Isn't
You
it?
get me? You tell me what you know. I need to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're where I want to be. Talk
100%.
your shit. I'm learning right now.
Find that person. Positioning is very important. Where you want to be, there's someone that has done it before. You need to find that person, pick their brain. Yo, how did you get there? Like, what did you do? There's nothing wrong because you know what, that person did the same thing. That to get to where they are, they had to ask someone. Like I read something, it takes the longest journey to find that shortcut. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And you find that shortcut, you find that email.
That's
you
my
find
next. That's my next caption still. That's my next Insta caption. I like that one still. Yeah, save for that. Save for that still. Yeah, that one still.
That's cool. So.
Captions by Jones.
That's why that one's got in the nose right now. Still.
And you find that shortcut, and it's like, yo, that email, that website, I don't know, that takes you to the next level.
Hey, what was that one back again? What was that?
You got to take multiple journeys to find your shortcut.
You take the longest journey to find that one shortcut. Yeah.
But it's true though, because like some people in life, they're smashing it because they got this little pattern that they
found. Yeah.
It took a long time to get there. So another thing, just on a motivational thing, you get me? Just don't give up, my people, and just carry on. You get me?
Because to say that for me, as I said, up until the age of 17, I fought sports, and just like that. Now it's music.
And life changed.
How did you? What was the injury? It was just a mad thing.
Tore my ACL. Then I
ACL injuries are mental, bro.
ACL injuries, bro.
Yeah,
that's
You cracked your
and
kneecap.
my knees was pretty rubbed down.
Damn.
So it was already bad anyway. Said I got the knees of like a 30-year-old and I was 17.
What?
Yeah, that's mad.
So could you chop? Like,
what?
I was chopping because obviously your knees, like you get
This is Jabs now. Here we go.
It was only 5 months.
Oh, it was only 5 months.
Yeah.
I knew this was coming. This is Jabs waiting for this conversation to come. Jabs just loves to talk
I had
about
the
chopping.
operation like 5 months after I was fine.
I'm done.
Say man had to cut the
Obviously,
doggy and that man couldn't do no doggy for 5 months. Man, just bare missionary and
Not even missionaries because it's riding straight that way.
She's like, yeah, I want to do doggy. He's like, nah, my knees still.
Obviously, like Souls, like obviously,
Come on.
like you've been making music for a long time. What would you say is one of the favorite parts of like making music and stuff like that?
Favorite parts. Now it's recording, but before it would have been, fam. Do you know back in the day? Yeah, I used to have mic anxiety.
What do you mean?
So it will be a thing where I'm in the studio, and I'm like, I'm in the booth and that, and I'm nervous because it's like this. I feel pressure into what's about to come out of my mouth. So I'll be like, okay, I want in my head. I'm like, I want it to sound like this. I'm thinking about the wrong things that don't matter. And so the only time I would enjoy it is the mixing. The mixing used to be the best part because it'd be like, oh, kid, you made me sound sick.
Sound sick, yeah, like bare delay.
But now that
echo and
all of that stuff, like, this is a masterpiece, and you're waved as well. I used to, man used to do the Smirnoff Apple with the boost. That was my thing. Yeah. And then, but now, because I know my voice and I know how to bend it and I know how to use it, I'm in the booth just excited up for the next take and the next take, a different this take. So I know, you know what I'm saying? So I can play. That's the best part for me being in the booth recording.
But you know what used to sound sick when you're in the studio and you hear something? You see when you do a verse and the verse is cold and you do the ad-libs and the ad-libs are panned.
Yeah.
And you know when the ad-libs are panned and it just sounds lit.
It sounds so lit.
I'm like, yo, alright, we'll the one back.
Hey, you know when the engineer does a madness and you're still in the booth and like, what? Do that? Is it
back in the days, the pan ad-libs was like,
it was the one,
everyone was doing pan ad-libs. There was,
or the starter.
Yeah, the starter thing was cold.
Yeah, I miss like fam. I miss like my old studio. I used to go studio and now I'm in it. Where man had to walk like up a hill and that. Like, so man would listen to the beat on the way there, like, it was just quiet. You know the back roads near Millwall?
I don't know South.
Oh, you don't know South like that? So, you know Millwall?
We're from Essex.
Are you man both from
East
South?
London, yeah. I live in East now, innit?
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
but
cool,
I'm from South Storm. So
you know.
You move. Why not?
I'm trying to get back in, fam. I'm trying to find
something. Trying to go back.
Fam, do you know what it is? Fam, South is just everything is the South.
When all you know is South, you can't.
Yeah, it's hard,
No,
man.
but he's lived in East and he wants to go back.
No, I've lived in East for okay, it's been 4 years now.
And you
want to go back now? After 4 years?
No, do you know what it is? Let me tell you what it is, innit? In South, everything I want is there. And I
get that.
What do you want?
I mean,